A couple of days ago, I was in conversation with one of my mentees, and she mentioned to me that she is about to retire. Now, the organization where she worked, they introduced her to a financial advisor, and I said, "What for?" And she said the advisor is to advise her best way to invest the resources that will come out from her retirement, like 401k and other portfolio. I immediately thought that all that arrangement was completely against the law of wealth creation. You see, time has a major role to play in your journey to wealth creation. Think about 20,000 US dollars that is invested 30 years ago that will yield annual interest of 9% for you. In today's monetary terms, that would have amounted to over $260,000. You see? So what about real estate portfolio that you must have gotten like 30 years ago? By now, you should be talking about high equity on that real estate property. That is to prove to you that wealth creation works with time. So you see, now for this individual, time is almost gone and old age is almost near. Now, so where is the time for compounding to do its wonders? There is none, obviously. You see, the service of the advisor for me is highly uncalled for. So with this, you will understand that the system of this world is completely turned upside down. Think about it. I believe that the service of the financial advisor is supposed to have come at the inception of starting a career in that corporate organization. But it is coming when the person was very close to their age of retirement. So to me, it doesn't make no sense as far as investment laws and principles are concerned, because they work with time. So for all those who have a paid job, who are in corporate world, when you start working, no one teaches you how money works. No one teaches you the games of money. No one teaches you about investing. No one teaches you about compounding or ownership. But when you are old, tired, and about to retire and out of time, that is when they introduce financial advisors to you. This is very much inconsistent with the law and principles of wealth creation. So money needs time to grow, but the system of this world delay financial knowledge on purpose. So let's look at former academic system, how it has been turned upside down. You see, in school, over 70% of what you are taught, they are not put to practice in the real world. And that is why immediately you are done with school, you don't just go ahead and start practicing your profession. You see, there's a difference between theory and practice. Now look at an accountant. Accountant will need a practical training before they can go ahead and work. What about doctors? Doctors will need internship training for years under close supervision before they can be trusted to work on human. So you see, if there were to be a degree in swimming, many graduates would drown in the ocean of this world, because life is not theory, life is practical. You see, the same thing, people go to school to study for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, as the case may be. Somebody else already knows, somebody is a master in that aspect. That person can as well deliver to you a compressed study that will make you to know how things really work in the real life. But the reverse is the case. You have to first of all go to school. After that, you come out and they'll start teaching you practically how things are being done. You see, this sounds like upside down system. School system actually work in the past, but trying to create wealth today with the old system is like trying to live in yesterday's world. Schools were designed to produce workers and not owners. You see, society tells you that salary is success. They tell you get a job, contribute to pension, pay your taxes, be safe, and earn salary monthly. But salary keeps you busy, tired, dependent, and broke. Somebody rightly said that the acronym for job means just over broke. So because you are so busy with your corporate job, no time to think and question the system that you are in. Now, here is another thing I need you to hear in this video. Government need your taxes to run the economy. That is why they skip financial education in most institutions of the world. So while government need your taxes, corporation also need your spending. So they always calling you to sign up for multiple credit cards. They announce unrealistic discount and bonuses to make it easier for you to buy and buy. You see, the rich use assets, they use system and law of wealth creation to manipulate the economic indices to their own advantage. But the system of this world, what they do, they control employees for their own benefit. So they make workers to trade their time for money at all times. And finally, here is the hidden truth I also needed to know in this video. The world system survives when you stay ignorant of the games of money. But the moment you become aware, you will become very dangerous, because it will be a matter of time you will land in abundance by activating the laws of wealth creation. Now, listen to me. Freedom does not start with money. Freedom starts with awareness and thinking. So as I close this video, I will advise you to seek mentorship, build skills that produce income for you, own assets, and never let upside down system decide your future. Now, if this message open your eyes to higher strategies, go ahead, like and subscribe to this video, and also share it with someone you want to hear about this truth.